request the Director General of ICRISAT, William Dar, to give his perspectives on the PCRP from his point of view. Go ahead, please.
Thank you. Honored guests, distinguished partners from inside and beyond the city, colleagues and friends, good morning.
Good morning.
It is our great privilege at ICRISAT to be hosting this auspicious occasion, the launch of two new major city research programs, dryland cereals, grain legumes, which we lead working with a lot of partners. My colleagues from ICRISAT, can we give a big round of applause to all our partners and guests? These new programs take advantage of the deep, long-standing expertise of everyone in this room, but they rejuvenate our approach through wider and stronger partnerships. In the past, the crops were handled by individual CG centers with their partners. Now, those partnerships will reach across those crop boundaries. We will share our knowledge, our facilities, and our talents. We will talk to each other and learn from each other. We will strategize and manage together. We will plan new project ideas and raise new funds together. And we will be responsible and accountable together. The driving force behind our partnership will be our shared vision to help the poor. We will never forget to connect the improvement of our crops to the improvement of their lives. It is a new mindset, a new attitude. We'll follow our impact pathways from beginning to end in a continuum of partnership. Like handing off a baton in a relay race, we will ensure smooth handoffs that position our teammates to win. We will not bury our partnerships under the heavy weight of bureaucratic complexity. The proposal development process was trying at times, but we never gave up. We knew that our mission was greater than ourselves. We understood, perhaps even better than our reviewers, because we work on the front lines, how much crop improvement could contribute to improve the lives of the poor. Dryland cereals provide food security to the poorest people on earth. Grain legumes are poor people's meat, very crucial for ending childhood malnutrition. They complement each other both in diets and in farming systems. They are vital to the sustainability of mixed crop livestock farming. These crops provide strategic genetic resources for adapting them to global warming. And since they have been relatively neglected by the global research establishment, much of their potential lies yet to be captured. This is a new era of these nutritious crops. By coming together, we gain critical mass. We will use our greater mass to roll over some of the top problems ahead of us. We'll apply the new tools of geospatial sciences, molecular genetics and genomics, information technology, and others to break through barriers. I think it is auspicious that this dance is coinciding, for example, with a big milestone, the announcement of the complete sequencing of the chickpea genome by a global team which we lead. Now that we are stronger as a group, I'm sure that there will be many other big wins still ahead of us, but it requires a big cultural change in all of us working as a team to make a big difference this time. We will look beyond just technology to see how it impacts the people. We will develop stronger initiatives on gender equity and on value chains, or we call it inclusive market-oriented development. We will not isolate our farmers into two worlds, subsistence versus market-oriented. We will cut a path that connects them so that poor subsistence farmers will be able to advance towards food security and prosperity. Blazing this path will require us to grow even broader partnerships and absorb new ideas. We will not do business as usual, staying inside the same comfortable box of ideas that we had 40 or 50 years ago. We will pioneer in new directions and enjoy the thrill of new discoveries. We will make new friends along the way. This is an exciting time, a time of rebirth. Let's make the most of it. The poor, the drylands expect no less. Now, before I close, let me mention that the new CIGAR branding guidelines have instructed us to stop using the acronym CRP. Okay? So we have to change business as usual. So when we abbreviate, let's please use DC or dryland cereals or GL for grain legumes. And when referring to all the CG programs together, please let's use CG programs. I believe that's the right way to mention. So that we get into this new habit in a spirited way. I need your help now. We are going to raise a cheer. Please join me in hailing the new programs. Long live dryland cereals. Long live grain legumes. And long live the CG programs. Thank you and good day.